Did you know all the appointment he's been on? None is going to Rawlings' side.
No, Debbie.
The founder.
Debbie.
That is why I told you yesterday that NDC is going to collapse forever in the next 2028 election, because Nana Konedu will also be angry.
Of course.
The voter people,
even during the State of the Nation address, he did not even recognize Nana Konedu. So that one alone is already wahala there.
Yes, the founder wife was there. You didn't even recognize her. Not even to give the last time there was one NDC guy on the app, Orlando. So I entered the page and I asked him, Orlando, are you checking the appointment your people are doing? And he said maybe NDC Mahama is preparing Zanetor for president. And I was like, wow, so if he's preparing him for president, what is the son doing? The president's son, the former president's son, Rawlings' son, because all the rank from the father is now in the son's name. Which means the son can be somewhere like defense minister or deputy or something close that side or whatever. But appointment Santana, he only come on morning show and be making unnecessary noise. You are giving that person appointment. Now, they are saying Akufo-Addo is doing family and friend appointment. Look at the appointment to the brother Ibrahim Mahama lawyer. This one appointment.
Vigo,
What is the
Vigo, this one is serious. So if you check the appointment,
look at this Mahama brother's lawyer. Look at what is the essence? What is he bringing to Ghana? Now we are saying voter regime. Let's wake up. We are for voter regime. We love our brothers and we love ourselves very well. But the only problem is the NDC. Bro, the NDC is pulling us. Let's stand on our feet. How many years has NDC ruled Ghana? Since Rawlings' era, when he was a military and up to a democratic era. How many years? And what is the difference in voter regime? Go to voter regime and see.
The value is the same.
Even today, Vigo, have you seen Keta? What is happening in Keta?
Keta, see the face. Look at the tidal wave. Anytime I watch it, I'm laughing. Though it is life that is involved there. Anytime I watch it,
it's quiet. The MP is quiet.
A black Gumashi in the vetting committee. A black Gumashi was insulting like she was like a man. But look at what is happening to her own people. Her black woman, she kept muted. The MP for Anglo muted. MP for Keta muted. Everybody there from the if that person want to divide, if the C want to demarcate every side there, they should continue. I'm in support. I'm in support because we cannot see this, bro. Bro, let's be real. NDC has been fooling us. But what do you think Mahama is coming to do now? He's just coming to loot and just go back because next year he doesn't have any next ahead of him.
Yeah.
He doesn't. So what we need now is the voice. You don't give up, bro. We are here to support you.
Thank you.
Make sure you get to the top. Don't give up here. We are going to, even if you sleep, for me, I will wake you up. You and Mayo also started something.
Yeah.
We have to push you guys to the top because voter regime needs to be heard. We cannot just sit down and say voter NDC. Even when you go to the founder NDC, Rawlings, they have to point that this is Rawlings' house, family house. We supposed not to be so. The moment you get there, the sign is there for you to see. But what are we saying? I'm always saying, look at my DP. That is where the first governor of Ghana, Potifo Agama, that is where he's coming from. That road. Agama, he's coming from. God punishes these people very well. These NDC people. The day he died and they are coming to bury him. Heavy rain, my brother. Heavy rain. They put him in the rain. And with the younger ones, we are there stepping on his head. You, this man, go and meet the ancestors over there. They'll punish you. Look at the road. And Mahama came on this road 2012. 2012, he came to promise us me. That is why Mahama, who doesn't know this man? Who doesn't know this man? Now he is coming to play families and friend agenda that people were saying that Akufo-Addo is doing and whatever. A Muslim brother voting against Bawumia vision. A Muslim brother. Our Ashanti people sit down in the house refusing to go and vote. Bro, refusing to go and vote. My last comment or submission, if the gap we had in Akufo-Addo time, if these Ashanti people were to go and vote, you see that this voter regime voting for Muhammad this time around, maybe it will take us even to run off.
Oh, of course. Now, even the
That's right. That's
even
right. That's
the
right.
vote
That's
the
right.
vote NDC got in Ashanti region is even more than what they got in
It's
Volta
even
region.
more than how
Voter
can
regime,
Ashanti
yes.
man look at the person who defeated Katie Hamo. He's an Ewe man. How many seats has NDC won in the Ashanti region? The only single one, the Katogoni Almiasi, Hokwe Pitamo, Hokwe Lemiasi, Hokwe Lemiasi in your blow. Hokwe Lemiasi in it. I mean, my friends who are NDC, they always ask me for money. Oh, bro. So you not send me anything, man. I said, well, until MPP come to power, bro, I'm not sending you anything. So let's
Yo,
be wise, bro. Let
thank you,
don't give up. We are here to support you and to
thank
get
you,
to the top. Let your voice
thank you,
be heard in the national office.
thank
Akpa.
you. You are Kweyaka. All right, Mayor Senyo, are you ready? Hello, Olebizi Vide.
Oh, we can go if yeah.
No more program I call you.
All right, you're fine. I know
Yo, you are welcome.
I do go vigor of my good barrier fire led at
Many of you crowd. Yo.
thank you, my
So
brother.
we are talking about the appointments His Excellency John Mahama is making, a duplication and the creation of offices that shouldn't even be existing. And strangely, Felix Ofosu Kwache has stopped giving update about appointments on his Facebook. It's only when it leaks into the media that we even hear that some people are still being appointed. What is your view, boss?
Well, thank you very much. Good evening to your good self and everyone on this platform.
Evening, boss.
Good evening, especially good evening to the NDC folks who are also here to listen to us. I welcome all of them. They can listen to us, and please, they should listen to us attentively and stop the insults in the comment section. That's what I want to say to them this evening, because they are fond of doing that. When there is a platform, contributing, they like to insult more than contribute. Now, I think that the issue of appointment, duplication of appointment, and all of that, it is very evident that right from the word go, the word reset, what it simply means is that Mahama and the NDC government has nothing better to offer the good people of Ghana. Right from the word go, Mahama and the NDC has no blueprint to actually table to the good people of Ghana. Why do I say so? I say so because when you look at almost every single thing they are doing, they'll tell you, when you try to attack them, the full soldiers or their so-called government spokesperson and all of that will come at you. And the response they give to you is that Nana Akufo-Addo has set the standard. So what it simply means is that they have no view of how they want to rule this country. They have no view of how they want to reset this country. All they want to do is to pick the standard that Nana Addo Akufo-Addo has set and find ways and means to adapt to it. Now, on the part of the appointment, I feel that we should not be surprised. Just this evening around 4 o'clock that way, there's a circulation that tells that Joycelyn Dumont has also gotten an appointment.
Justin Dumas, that is the Deputy Director for Diaspora Affairs.
Then I asked myself, hey, Charlie, I took like all the fine girls now they appoint like that. Because trust me, if you look at the number of appointments that he keeps giving, if anyone doubts me, just pick all the ladies. You agree with me that the slave queens they've been talking about, most of them are in that category. One key of them went to parliament to go and misbehave. Recently, when the president went to one birthday party, forgetting herself, she was hugging the president as if she and the president they are in a bedroom. I don't know if anybody saw that
I saw
video.
it, pa.
Well, I'm
And
very,
I,
very observant. I'm telling I never watched that thing. I watched it, but then
and
it
I
just
s- and I
kind of,
asked myself, "Yo, bro,
yeah, Charlie,
this is
you
not
get the
the
gist.
place. Oh, this one is outside. Take it easy. You definitely have it close to you." To the extent that after the president has whispered into her ears that my sister Gbojidi, this is public. Once the president was moving away, she still has the guts to still hold the president's how do you call it? The side of the president. I'm like, Kai, this girl, as I don't know, Onyebiache. Let's put aside the Slay Queen matter.
The
See,
unchangeable John there.
the Mahama we know since 1992 is the same Mahama that is back again. On Sisayo, Dadanwa. It is the same old Mahama that we are aware of. And to the NDC folks that are on this platform listening, they should listen and listen carefully. You see, what amazes me is that upon all the things they promised Ghanaians to do, upon all the bashing they've been bashing this government when they were in opposition, today, reality is dawning on them and they cannot speak to it. Are you aware that there is doomsday that is back to this country?
Promas, promas
But they are
version.
telling us that there is no doomsday. They are saying there is no doomsday because the same John Jinapo, who some months ago went on Facebook to post that there is doomsday, that there is load shedding timetable, that at a point in time, VRA came to correct him that it is not true. Today, he is the one in charge of the energy sector, and doomsday is happening just like that. But on the other side, I also feel that there is no doomsday because if you listen to if you read and listen to the previous minister, the handing over note that has been given to these people, indeed there are debts owed to the IPPs, but there is also an arrangement in terms of how to go about with the payment plan.
Yeah.
However, when these people came to power, knowing very well that John Dramani Mahama contested 2016 election, he lost. 2020 election, he lost. There is a debt that has been accrued, and for that matter, he needs to pay his debtors. In order to pay, they have to increase what was in the handing over note when they said we needed 70 million US dollars to buy fuel. John Jinapo quickly came to tell us that they needed 120 or 90 million dollars to buy fuel. If these people are not crooks or scammers, what else should we think about them? Today, the same people that vilified the Akufo-Addo government, the same group of people that castigated us when it came to building a temple for the Christendom, today, they are the same people that have made a U-turn, that they are cutting short for a hard village that will have a landing site where when the plane comes, they will have to land and convey the people.
Can you imagine?
What it simply means is that going forward, since we have an airport for the Muslims who will be going on a pilgrimage, we need to create an airport for Christians also when they want to go to Israel. They must also use that. Is there any sense in this? You see, I keep saying that the NDCs are not smart, intelligent enough because Felix Ofosu-Kwakye, who is the government spokesperson, he is not ashamed of himself. Today, when he was caught pants down in somebody's girlfriend's bedroom, it's just the same when he was caught today. That he has to now come and be lying to us that the airport or the Hajj village is not being funded by government of Ghana's fund. It is being funded by Ghana Airport Company. Then the question I see a lot of people
Airport,
asking, which I
man,
also
company.
ask, is that the airport company, is it for the Russian government?
No,
Is the
it's for
airport
police.
company
Oposukwach's mother.
for the Palestinians, or it is for the Kenyans, or it is for the Nigerians? You see, as young as we are, let's not allow politics to clone our eyes. Let's be very factual. This airport or this so-called Hajj village they are putting up is a fantastic idea. And I think that the previous government even has cancelled. They've even started the project already.
Yeah.
What stopped them from continuing? Because they want to chop money. They want to find ways and means to balance funds. They said they are cutting sword. They said what? They want to make sure they have an airport. I don't know. And you see what? Another thing that hits me so hard is that
How often do they go for the Hajj?
I'm going to make this statement. Sorry, I'm going to make this statement. And I'm very sorry. And sorry again. The so-called neutrals who lambasted government so much, today they are mute. And to me, Bisame who say, neutrals no, omu ye kwasiafo anase, omu ye nyansanfo. That is the question I'm asking. Neutrals na omu di atem, omu di abana tem se, and Akufo-Addo ako digi holes. I am not saying that every single thing that they said was wrong. However, for the vision that the government has, they lambasted the government to the extent that they took us to the gutters. Today, when this government has started with their mess, because the lives of Professor Jampo, the lives of Joycelyn, the lives of Abeku Santana, who have the opportunity to sit at OKFM and be turning out, how do you call it? And be turning down on far things. The lives of Randy Abe, who will be on Good Morning Ghana and be doing government bidding. The lives of Res Oman, who claims that he is the entertainment guru. They've all now find their ways into appointment. The lives of Gardner, who will be in the movie industry and be doing the bidding of government. They've all find their ways into appointment. So today, here we are. They are telling us that omu no muye nyansa for na nyansa no omu wono enti na nefeles Ofosu-Kwakye. He has the guts to be telling us that government of Ghana is not funding the Hajj village. For that matter, it is airport company that is funding the government, that is funding the Hajj village.
Yo.
For me, as a young person, I have only one thing to tell every young person who is in this country and believes in the ideology of the MPP and believes in our forefathers who actually fought for this nation. And that is, let us open our eyes wider. If the NDC says that sleep and close your eyes, tell them you've heard them. However, whilst your eyes are closed before them, make sure that one of your eyes is widely open, watching what they are doing. Because when you close your eyes, Jack, before you open the two eyes, the guys have consumed everything.
Yo.
The
All right,
guys
continue.
will consume everything. So I'll plead with all of us. Let's be vigilant. Let's open our eyes. Let's make sure that we speak to issues when these things come into the public. For him to go and be lying about Agenda 111 and the rest, it tells you that they don't read. I don't blame them. Doomsora is back. So they cannot put on the lantern to read the books and understand the handing over note that we gave to them. On this note, I want to thank all of you. Thank you.
Thank you so much. But for Senyo, just in a minute, 30 seconds, quick reaction on the directive from Muntaka to the Asantirini and other revered chieftaincy or paramountcy about the fact that they have to remove their the crest of their paramountcy from their cars. Just within a minute, what is your reaction?
I think that for me, I support that 100%.
Oh, okay.
I support that 100%. However, it is Ghana with day. Me, I know that directive will not work on some of the kings. Somebody like Otunfo, Foko.
Okay.
They can only use that on some chiefs, but they can't do that to Otunfo. And if anybody thinks that it's a lie, watch the next public gathering that Otunfo will come out with his vehicle and see if you not see his crest on the car. So for me, it's a good thing, because I think that some unscrupulous people are hiding behind these so-called chieftaincy, paramountcy, or whatever, and putting certain titles on their their number plates or their cars, and then doing unnecessary things in the country.